Okay.
What's up, people? It's your boy Fancy with Ig. We're back in Space Engineers because I want something easy.
Yep. Something easy, relaxing. Yeah.
We'll see about relaxing part. But I'm still continuing on my ship thing. Ig is somewhere. Oh, hey, you're actually in the right. This. Did you just start in there?
No.
No.
I started in the spawn room.
I still need to look into that.
We do. Um yeah, merge blocks are flashing like we've made like one over each other. Also, we do need to unlock that degraded catwalk.
Yeah.
Did we just unlock it?
It was part of the build, so maybe.
Because I was getting told earlier by the game, well, by earlier I mean like last time, that there were issues. Oh, um, wait a minute. Okay, that I was mistaken there for a moment. Anyways, just trying to think, what else does it need right now to actually function? Probably.
I had the catwalk built at one point. Hold on. I'm gonna get in the control thing and look at the projector and see what's going on.
Okay.
Because that's what it should look like.
So, what's the next part to build?
I'm going to say that you need to disassemble the merge block and reassemble it. Potentially. Because that's the only part that seems to be doing the glowing thing.
Yeah, the both of them.
It's actually both of them on both sides, yes. There it goes. See, now this block is showing. I'm going to guess that if we shut the server off, or destroy a part for that matter, we'll have to do that.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Now I need my motors.
And that does make sense. And... ah, there it is. And that's gonna take steel. Steel plate. And...
There's a ton of it in the first thing.
yep, there should be. I am looking for it now. Steel plates.
say 3,000. Yeah, we're on our way. So I guess at this point of time, I should just focus on
Pokemon community. Shinx has appeared.
iron.
Yeah.
Ooh, Shinx. Love me a doggo.
Yep. Electro Dogger. Interior plates.
At the same time, that would be the worst Pokemon to have. It doesn't want you to leave the house, so it nuzzles you, and now you're paralyzed. Not permanently, but...
True. That'd be an interesting problem to have. Yep, and I'm gonna need to refuel on hydrogen before I continue building.
Build 2 more bottles real quick, dude.
Yeah, I know. I know where they're at. They're just empty.
Well,
And
ice is also about to become a problem. I think it's fine for now, but...
yeah. Also need to finish building the generator. Having interior plates. Pull up. Gonna go to our original thing over here. Refill. Yeah, ice is definitely going to become a big issue.
Oh, I wouldn't say a big issue. It's just going to be something we're going to need to grab soon.
Yeah.
It'd be an issue if we didn't know where ice was.
True.
Downward, upward, forward, back, left, right. That's all I should need.
And steel components. Unknown technology, need to research it, so we actually need to research the grate. Now I just need lots of Steel plates, construction component. Steel plates. Oh, do the construction component first. Yeah, I also need the small tubes. I don't think I need girders. I'll go to production, and I'll queue up steel plates. I got, and now I need motors.
Welcome to the club.
Yep.
Our current pull request is more iron than we have. Gotta go get more.
Okay.
That's the other thing I should be throwing on this.
What are you planning on throwing on there?
On the storage thing, I should throw an ore detector on there. Especially since that's a big machine, it'll have the big detector on it, which can do 150 meters.
Yeah, I could do a lot further range. Just need a bunch of steel. Yeah, I forgot to grab the motors, but
How many motors do you need?
probably about 200, or at least right now. Of which I'm pretty sure that we already have some already made.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm making 2,000 right now.
Ah,
Because I still need a ton more motors, and then I'm going to need some grids.
making a little bit of steel plates.
Are you making more steel plate? Because
I did.
there's 1,000 in the other connector.
Okay.
Here's a thought. How about until we get a sorter, we just scrap the connectors for the moment, so that they stop being inventory.
They're just an easy port to access. Main reason why I built them.
Did I mark nickel anywhere? Did not mark any nearby nickel. Cool. I guess I'm off on an adventure. I gotta find nickel.
Okay.
Because we're out of nickel. Maybe I'll find some dimes, too.
And some quarters.
Now that's crazy talk.
Yeah, insane maybe. Oh!
You good?
Uh? No, it's not a
No.
war machine, and welcome, Hunter.
Hello.
We are making well, I'm trying to put together a, drilling rig. Of sorts.
The machine that will fuel our war machine.
Yep.
Currently, I'm trying to find nickel. I just gotta find the spots on the ground, which is currently a little bit of a pain to look for.
Yep.
Weather's finally gave out, so that's gonna help. What are you? Iron.
We're not farming implements. Silly Hunter.
Tricks are for tits?
What?
Did somebody get struck by lightning?
Nope. I'm alive.
That struck near the base.
Yep.
Gold!
Yes, indeed. It did strike close because I heard it as well.
I saw it. Hopefully, nothing's broke.
Interior plates. Well, I didn't notice anything damaged. At the very least. But then again, I wasn't really focused on it.
Okay, that's the sun coming up. Also, ooh, maybe that's not the sun. Hopefully that's the sun. We will find out.
The sun is rising.
Well, I know, but like, the plants are glowing.
Ah.
And you know that right now that's a worry for me because that could I know my graphics card is dying. I don't want it to die this soon.
Yeah, especially not while we're...
I don't want it to
streaming.
die until after it's replaced.
Yeah.
Remember, kids, warranties for your computers are good, especially if you expect potentially parts to stop working. Okay. Why is it whenever you're looking for the ore, you can never find it?
Just knows.
Silicone, ice, magnesium. I know we could just still dig normal rock and it'll give us nickel, but
Yeah.
okay, you are trying to die, so process frames.
Thought I grabbed the interior plate. Did I use it all already?
Is it in the connectors?
Oh yeah. Definitely need to keep a colder PC. I,
The thing is I know it's not the heat because I've had it is literally just the graphics card dying because I have had in the middle of winter my window open, fans running, basically my room freezing, and it
we
still
may have a
froze up
problem.
and crashed, which is
I have interior plates on me. I have over 400. This is not putting parts in. Oh, there it goes. Maybe?
give me a second, I'll come back. Trying to find nickel, which I just found some.
Yeah, it might be a connection issue. 'Cause I
Possibly.
have noticed that while I had the welder out and was welding, it would stay on a lot longer than I was using it. But the conveyor junction works for getting together. So maybe we don't have those parts unlocked yet?
Like I said, let me come look real quick.
Inventory full.
Going to mark
Oh, a
this.
Tangela. Tangela's in chat. Get tangled. And it escaped with the bad joke.
It might be a good idea to check the base power because I lost the signals for a second over here. Might have just been the game being weird, but
Could be. I think it should be good. But yeah, I'll double check when I'm done welding for now. We should be free Saturday. What's going on, Hunter?
depending on time, yes.
Oh, oh. Okay, good. That did not kill me.
Most. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can be free Saturday, depending as long as it's not like early morning. And again, I think we might have switched that to Sunday. I'll have to confirm, but all right. I mean, I'd be down. Just give us a solid time.
Okay, yeah. Definitely just give us a time. And we could confirm whether or not we can be there or not.
Energy low.
Anytime between 2 and 7 p.m. Okay, that sounds good.
All right, yeah. I mean, yeah, I probably can do that. Just again, a solid time would be nice.
Yep.
Don't have to do it right now, but on Saturday potentially at the latest. Let us know.
Yep.
Power? Why did you just randomly shut off?
Maybe it was updating the grid. After all, we are adding to it.
I guess. Oh, that's actually a good point. It might be worth it to try to get the pieces up here at the top built, because I know that's where the wind turbines are for this thing.
Yeah, that's the thing, though. Me with internal plates, when I had internal plates, these would not wield up for me when I had those on me. I don't have them on me currently, but maybe it's because you are far away and you're hosting. And yeah, there is lag. I'm trying to grab a whole bunch of things, and it's... Well, no. Nope, I was just being dumb. Okay, I'm going to retry to weld these. Nope, not having it.
Can you tell me what their name are real quick?
Cylindrical column.
Oh, that might be why. It is not because we don't have it unlocked, it's because of the DLC item.
Ah, so you're trying to have us build a DLC construction.
Yeah, there's DLC parts in there, but I don't think most of it should be vanilla. I'll come build them here in a second, because I have the DLC. That's why we can actually even see the thing completely.
Blades construction.
I'm coming back now.
Time for those things.
I'll say like 4 or 5 maybe.
Yeah, that would do good. It should allow us time to like wake up and move about. Considering that is within the time frame that we are active to wake up for our jobs. plate, and I need construction components. There's some.
Still need 400 more motors. Why?
Motor.
Yeah.
Motor. Motor.
Okay, so these cylindrical parts. Material plate, construction. Okay, that's easy. Would be easy. I'm guessing we're out of iron?
Possibly.
No, we're not out of iron actually.
Yeah.
We're out of nickel again.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Going over to dimes.
Okay.
5:30. Yeah, that works.
Okay, yep. That'll work. Yeah, that is true, Hunter. They do work like an ad.
To be fair, a lot of the stuff that DLC adds is actually pretty decent.
True. Need construction components, and we can start throwing ice within our system, and it'll start generating oxygen. Well, we need a place for it, but we could put hydrogen tanks in there. And they'll start getting filled up. Then we could deconstruct the spawner for the most part, except for the battery. The battery will blow up on us. Although we could try to make it into something.
That's up to you. That's your dropship, bud. Mine's already gone.
Yep.
Inventory full.
Did you know that you could do that with mine when it was active? Actually, mine was the several meals for free. I had that sponsorship from them. No takers. And you know what the worst part about HelloFresh for me when I was advertising it, Hunter? They would not accept my card for me to purchase it, to try making an ad for it. Tried talking to them, they did not even resolve it. Yeah, I did. I did for a little while.
At the size of a streamer we are, both of us, that isn't a sponsorship. That's free advertising for them.
I know, but it still taught me on how to do it. That's the way that I look at it. It was just educational.
Except that they do it completely different for large streamers.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's enough to hold us over for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And a band and a battle royale.
Yep. I'll queue up some construction components just so I'm able to finish up the maker thing.
Yep. That's where I got mine.
Yes. And there was one up for Raid Shadow Legends for a little bit. I was debating on taking that one, but I was burnt out at the time. So I did not end up taking that one. Plus, I'm a small streamer. Okay, we got the oxygen hydrogen generator up. And theoretically, it should be pulling hydrogen bottles, filling them. Yes, it is. So we can move any and all ice from this. And put that into the system.
I know that there's some still in the
You're talking about the spawner, I already took them all. Took it all.
I was also going to mention potentially the first cargo container. No.
No.
We
it
moved
pulled
that.
it.
We moved
pulled
that.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where'd you build it?
Underneath. I'm planning on removing a whole bunch of stone underneath and putting.
Oh, okay. I'm just wondering so I
oxygen-
can, you know, throw my bottles in there.
Yeah. Given how the system is, it'll just automatically start pulling them.
Oh, I keep 3 bottles on me at all time.
Yeah. Well, I think I would have had more more of a sponsorship opportunity with HelloFresh if they actually accepted my card. If they would have accepted my bank card. And Stream Elements, contacting them with their support. I don't think HelloFresh wanted to say out loud that they do not accept debit cards.
Oh,
So
it
they
is
will not-
100% not that. I don't know what the issue was, but I'm going to guarantee it's just that they didn't want to reimburse you, potentially.
Yeah, potentially. However, that's still business. Like, verify, you get the money. Hello. Yeah. Didn't want to do anything. Support was absolutely awful. Me explaining the situation to HelloFresh themselves, it didn't resolve diddly squat. So, yeah. HelloFresh is sort of on my shit list for that reason. And it's been a little bit, so I'm finally out of the contract zone where I can actually talk a little bit about me not wanting to support them. However, while you are supporting them, I'm not going to be talking bad about them. Because that is part of your contract with them.
What?
Yeah. Hunter cannot have us talk about competitors or badly about them for, I think my contract was 35 days after the sponsorship end date. So about a month. Are you sure? Because it should be within stream elements for the contract. Or actually being able to do it.
I don't think it is a legal contract. There are terms and conditions, but it's not.
Cody, it is not necessarily a legal binding thing. It is for them to get out of paying you diddly squat. Me talking badly about it in Hunter's stream would mean that I would cause him not to be able to get any profit if he was to have any. I don't mean legal trouble at all. I mean the whole deal of making it just completely wasted opportunity. Technically. Yeah, that is true. Right now you're technically not Hunter. Yeah. Yeah, the... Yeah, there are some people, well, some companies out there that have removed the cancel button and put it within their customer service stuff for canceling stuff. Of which I don't really agree is very ethical, having to talk to someone for an automated service that you can could auto apply to, but you cannot auto yeah. Well, Hunter, you could talk about them probably about 35 days after the contract ends. Because as long as they're holding onto the money, you can't say anything bad about them. Which is probably the worst part.
I mean, that's not even the hardest part, though. The hardest part is finding new HelloFresh customers that have never worked with them before, or never bought from them before.
Yeah. By the way, I think there may have been a nickel deposit between the iron and our base, the one iron that you shared with me.
There, more than likely there is. I was just trying to find stuff.
Yep. Completely understandable.
Alright. Now for the test. Gotta cut her free. Think she's good to go. Everything was at 100%. Get inside real quick. Everything seems to be working. Going to bump up that ore detector. Cutting her now. I cut her and she no fall.
Sweet.
Well, no, I mean, she's floating.
Yeah.
She's not moving either.
Okay, that is good.
I mean, I'm in the cockpit and she's not moving.
Okay, now that is bad. That is really bad. Oh, that is good. I did know that when I was reviewing their site that the food that they were displaying on there looked really good. Some of their recipes too. It's giving me ideas on how I might be able to do some of it. Well, do some cooking.
I guess I gotta start rebuilding some of the parts. Is where I'm at, I wanna say.
Oh.
At least until she falls. I'm pretty sure I just had to do it. Rebuild the, armor plate. Pull these engines real quick.
Yeah, War Thunder. My only issue of War Thunder is just the security for them. I know that you can't really do too much about it, but I would constantly have attempts on my account when I had an account with them. Probably still do, but a whole bunch of people within Ukraine and Russia just trying to get into my account for whatever reason.
Oh yeah, no, that was a big problem, but they've up. I know they, because I've been playing the game since it came out. It has improved, and the two-step is definitely the best part about it now.
Okay, that is good to hear. Because that was the reason why I ended up just leaving it. Because if they could not be secure enough for me to keep an account, then there's absolutely no reason for me to put money into it if I ever got invested into it. And I know that I could continue playing for free, but all those emails saying that, hey, someone from Russia or someone from Ukraine has tried to access my account, that just rubs me the wrong way.
I hate the fact that I'm basically deconstructing this again because it won't fall.
Still such an odd issue. Oh, Cradley.
Cradily.
Almost sound
It's
Cradily.
its name is like a. It's supposed to be a kind of like lily because it is a grass type Pokemon that doesn't look like a lily, but that's where its name is from.
That is interesting.
I want to try something real quick because I might be overcomplicating this. What if I cut the original landing gear off?
Oh, Hunter, I don't trust PayPal to begin with because how they have done business practices with artists, and I have been screwed over by them in the past too. It's when you use PayPal, it's not your money, it's theirs. They're just lending it back to you. However, if that money gets stolen, you're liable for it. They won't pay you back.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Phil. I've also had friends use them as their only means of income and just have that completely gone because someone got obsessed over them and did mass reporting them for every single site, including PayPal. So she lost her source of income. Her only source of income now is just streaming, purely just streaming. Yeah, all because she said she would not date them. And was not interested. So, honestly, I'd much rather put my trust elsewhere, if I can.
I am putting stuff in this third crate, but please don't touch.
Well, this one would be kind of hard considering that our system will auto pool or pull. Yeah, I hate people like that too, Hunter. Like, seriously, Bad talked her online all over the place apparently. Got all their friends involved into just mass, like, reporting her. She can no longer play VR chat, which was her main streaming source and revenue. She's been permabanned off of that because of all that. Sometimes people are just the worst. Of course, you always expect the best of people, but still. Need to remember that I don't have all the hydrogen.
That's right, I need to get up there and build those parts too.
full.
because someone just rejected the idea of just dating them because multiple different reasons. And also, they were just a viewer. They weren't someone that they knew in real life. Some people just don't have chills. They have lost the concept of live and let live. Which is absolute worst part. So, I honestly don't know which cargo container. You should find it and rename it, or which one you don't want to get touched.
It's fine, I'll just... I'm in the course of rebuilding this anyway because it won't fall. My guess is that with me building how I was building it, it probably thinks that the armor blocks are supposed to be right where they are. So it doesn't think that it's attached to a ship, it thinks it's attached to a base.
Real quick, Hunter. She does post her content on YouTube. The biggest issue is that she would stream for 15 hours every single day. So she is very used to long-form content, which does not do very well on YouTube. She hasn't adjusted any of that. She hasn't broken down any of her videos for smaller content. Then make the smallest bit of content that I've ever seen for her is possibly an hour and a half. For a bit of a comparison, most people, a short video would be about 10 seconds to about 1 minute, right? For her, it's about an hour. That's a short thing. That is a short video for her. That is a short amount of time for her.
To be fair, we do the same thing. We call our streams short.
Yeah, about the only time that she takes a break within those 15 hours is just to use the restroom. Or getting a habanero for a habanero redeem. That's it. Well, survival battery's about halfway down finally. Forget what I needed to get. All sorts of things. But motors is number one.
Interior plates and construction is what I'm going
Full.
to grab so I can build those pieces for you real quick.
Okay, I'm just gonna make 200 motors. Just queue that up. The thing about her is that she does not burn out. In fact, she is a conversationalist the entire time for those 15 hours. Every single day. She is amazing when it comes to social situations. The reason why I became one of her moderators, and I would join her for that, but I couldn't keep up with, like, most of that. I only was able to really fill in anything when she needed to take a break. I would just keep occupied while she had to use the restroom or grab a habanero. And by the way, she is Little Robot Fairy. So yeah, I guess you can color a machine. In fact, she would prefer that. In fact, she recently got her new model, and she's not going to be viewing my content anytime soon. But I enjoyed the original design for her model. The artist that made the original model did a wonderful job. Granted, some things out of proportion, but she then commissioned someone to remake the model, and personally, I don't like how it turned out.
I think for the moment it's good. That should be all you need. The cylinders are built.
Okay, and I do see the wind turbines. And I need the interior plates to do that. I'll do that my next trip back to storage. Construction. Bunch
Inventory
of small
full.
steel tubes. Okay, I'm out of motors, so heading back. I needed interior plates. And some of this other stuff.
Yep. That's exactly what happened to why this thing wouldn't fly. It's thinking the large blocks are part of a base.
Ah. Construction components. Motors. Girders. Okay.
Oh, there it goes. Fell free now. So I can actually start rebuilding it now.
Production. I need construction components.
Okay, so let's start with the original thrusters. Which we need our steel plates for.
Well, true, but most of my stats are from me being in a whole bunch of discords where I could share some of this stuff. So I know that I got decent potential, but I need to be able to retain more people. Motors. Get motors going again? No, we did not. Yeah. Thinking about it, the discords that I'm a part of is probably why I've been able to get several people into some of my streams, along with just the fact that I interact with people on Twitter. That has helped too. People like familiarity. As long as you interact with people, people are more willing to show up and give you some form of attention. In fact, I'm a moderator for some decently sized people. Yeah, up about this high is actually very good for wind turbines. Oh, I need girders. That's what I needed to get.
Energy
Actually, I'll
low.
keep the motors. There's some girders. Oops. Okay, then I could finish this. Oh. Computer had to load something. I don't know what though. Oh, should have got the small steel tubes. There's those. Steel plates. Okay. Oh. No worries. What did you miss?
Everything.
Yeah. I forget what you missed. See here. I'm trying to think of what you actually did miss. Oh yeah, I was talking about Discord. So Discord is probably where I get most of my audience from. It's just communities that I'm already a part of. And then some streamers that I
Energy
follow.
critical.
And also Twitter. That's where I get most of my people from. Because I simply interact with people and familiarity is a good thing.
Sometimes.
Construction components.
Sometimes familiarity is a good thing.
scrub, I don't really know what's going on with them. I haven't watched some of his stuff for a while too, so
Yeah, I don't. I. To be honest, I could go talk to my sister because I know he's puppy with her.
yeah. I'm not sure what's going on with scrub.
I know he's still going with things.
Yeah, he's still making content. Yeah, I need to paint some of my miniatures. My favorite 3D sculptor who does stuff for 3D printing, they made an orc chieftain that I'm planning on painting sooner or later. And I really do need these construction components. But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh has a great fan base.
It definitely is one of the fan bases
Yep.
of all time.
Yep. Yeah, small steel tubes. Hmm. Yeah, I've not gotten a game yet because of that. Hmm. Okay, small steel tubes and construction components. Honestly, I don't really know. I do know that if there was one that had trains, he would go straight for those ones. Although I do like Mechanicus, I think he might play a little bit of Mechanicus.
What do you mean?
Place...
All I need is a shovel.
Oh, then you would be a Krieg player. They get shovels.
Oh, I need is a shovel.
Yeah.
You hit something hard enough with a shovel, your problem will be solved.
Yep, he's a Krieg player. Confirmed, he's a Krieg player. We need to get you a Krieg army. Okay, a whole lot of steel plates. Basically, yeah. Yeah, I could see him. Although, technically speaking, you can play guardsmen who have a chaotic touch to them. They would just be the Colts. However, Games Workshop, they did change up the way that kind of works. Because they want to keep some model kits.
Energy low.
Construction components is the biggest factor right there. And I'm not doing anything with the welder right now. Okay, so some of the stuff is going to be... Oh, it needs interior plates? Huh. Yeah, that is true. You would have to play a very custom game that is very lenient and is purely just,
No orcs allowed.
I think you would love orcs.
I know what the orcs are. That's why I'm saying no orcs allowed.
So,
All they have to do is believe they win, and they win.
you're not wrong.
Energy critical.
Really thinking of it, there's probably some parts down here that need some of these plates. They need interior. yeah, that'll be fun. By the way, my favorite sculptor, they did do a possible orc stand-in army. Granted, more of a fantasy theme than a 40k theme, but yeah. Although they do focus more on realism than stylized. Yeah, we're actually starting to look like we have something. I have seen some trash cans, but I have not seen a trash can sneaky orcs. I have not seen that. I want to now.
What do you mean? There are no sneaky orcs. That's just a trash can.
Alright, I need to make small steel tubes. Just queue that up. Oh, good conversion. Okay, I now want to see this. I want to see this really badly now. Oh wow, it's almost 5.
Yeah.
Oh, you're making power cells. I'm making some small steel tubes real quick. Battle Royale. Ah, okay. No worries, Hunter. We could try another time. Alright, I do feel like I should probably be ending my stream pretty soon because, well...
Yeah, we will here in a sec. I'm just putting on finishing touches at the second. I think for the most part, I get these batteries built and then these remaining engines. She should be good for a second time.
Okay.
Yeah. Where did my power cells go? They went in here.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Just take some steel plate for now, and just finish welding up some places for a little while because really, really starting to crash.
I just remember the other part that I need to worry about for my ship. Once I get to it anyway. Which is, I need to build solar panels so that it can actually, you know, charge.
Yep. Yep, sleepy, sleepy, sleepy.
I promise we'll get to bed here soon. And I build these. I just want to finish up these batteries, put on the remaining little blocks, and get the foundation pieces ready. And maybe we'll pick this up again tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. Could also switch it up.
Okay,
We-
Hunter, you take care. Have a good day at work, or good night at work.
Have a good thing at work.
Thank you, my Jiggy.
Now that sounds wrong to say, to be honest.
Oh, someone killed me. Why do you do that?
I didn't mean to.
Someone just flew into me and just killed me. Wonder who that is.
Okay. So, wait, I'm going to have this work, I guess.
Okay, I've deposited my stuff.
Flip those, and I think she's good. No, I just thought of the thing I'm missing.
I'm going to park my body right here, and I'm going to enjoy some water.
I just need to put on one more thruster. Is it? There we go. Because it had nowhere back. It had no backwards propulsion. Just needs the one engine. Because I plan on flying forward for the most part, or turning.
Okay.
How do you think? What do you think of her? the new version of her.
She's bigger. I like her.
She's bigger. Technically has the same amount of storage on her. But she's strong. She's technically stronger. Only
She's
pro.
not built to be turned over and unable to operate. Even turtles can flip themselves over, you know?
Also, we might have to rebuild a few of these blocks once we actually
Yeah.
get back in. We'll see.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We'll see.
saving it now. Doing my
Okay.
in-stream stuff. Spole. Anyway, let us flip over to this camera. Thank you, everyone who came by tonight. I want to thank everyone who follows, everyone who subscribes, everyone who just tolerates us in any way.
Yep. I enjoy people who tolerate me too.
I've been Fancy Landmine. I have been joined by Ignis Terravan. Go check him out on his Twitch and his YouTube and Twitter, whatever he has. The things.
Yeah.
If we put in the magic code of collab, you got the links there in chat.
Yay.
Again, thank you all. I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, whatever time of day it is for you. Just have a good one. And until next time, goodbye.
I still need to add this.